Good morning, everyone. Different intro today, huh? I hope you're doing well. It's a different intro because it's a special video today. It's the video in which I share with you all the progress that we've made on something that, an app that was born in my head like a year and a half ago, a couple years ago. It's still a work in progress, but it's ready for you to use and try, and most importantly for me to use on the channel. So, all right, we are going to do a lesson. This is a typical David Walliman video, just with the additional thing that you'll get to discover. Being a David Walliman video, well, you know that we need some angle changes, right? All right, grab your guitar. We are going to talk about creating backing tracks that specifically fit a key. All right, grab your guitar. We're gonna get started right after this. Hello, my name is David Walliman. Welcome to the channel, which is all about helping guitar players around the world develop their personality on the instrument. Today we're talking about an essential concept, really, that I think there's a lot of misconception. I'm gonna clear things up. So it's kind of born from this question: what scale should I use over this backing track, or what chord can I use to fit the Lydian mode, or all of that? Well, take a look at this. It's really simple. Scales, chords, licks, they're all intimately linked together, right? They all need to match together, and that's what this thing does. All right. Go on a computer. This right here is an online app. wiseguitar.com is the name. And in essence, it's going to help you answer the question. So what we have here is a fretboard, a big blank fretboard. And on the fretboard, we are going to enter some notes. That's a chord, right? More than one note together equals a chord. Now, you kind of need a guide, right? The guide usually is in your head. Wise Guitar is going to help you. So what we're going to do is choose a scale right here. And you have several predetermined scales. The church modes are there. We have some harmonic minor modes, melodic minor. All right, let's say that we want to do something in Lydian. And we want something in A Lydian. So I'm going to select my root here, A Lydian. And now we basically have an overlay on the fretboard, right? This will show you all the possible notes for A Lydian. Okay, now we're going to create some chords. So on the top here, we have 4 bars by default. I could add some bars if I want to, no problem. But we're going to start with 4. 4 is enough. And on this first bar, I'm going to enter a chord. So what chord? Well, that's the beauty of this. I don't care. I don't care about knowing the name of the chord. I don't care. As long as I use some of the notes on the overlay, well, the chord is going to be extracted from A Lydian, right? So, well, that means I could go crazy. I could do this, 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 this. What's that chord? I don't know. Well, apparently Wise Guitar doesn't know either. There are still some bugs. It will tell you eventually. If I don't like this, well, I just use my ear. That's cool, 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 cool. And I can create some voicings that are very complex, impossible, right? But you can keep something like this. Maybe keep an A on bass. Whatever you want, okay? So let's keep it simple. You can keep an A on bass. Next chord, please. Well, the choice is yours. That's cool. Do I want a bass note? Maybe. You can't go wrong, right? So I'm just going to enter chords here. And if you don't like the sound of it, you can change it in real time. It's pretty, right? So what do we have now? We're going to browse through these. It's cool, right? I don't like this bass. Maybe this. Nice. I like that. So if you want to stop the sound, just click on it again, right? Okay, well, now here's the beauty of this. I have my chords entered. I have my grid that lists all the possible notes of the scale that I started with. In this case, A Lydian. Hey, this is my new guitar, by the way. This is a Harley Benton. It's the Dynamis model from the Pro Series. I'll tell you more about it at some point. But in essence, what I can do here is just play any note that I want, that I see. It's A Lydian, and the chord progression that I created is A Lydian too. So let's give that a try. All right. I can mix a little bit here if I want more bass. Do that. Now let's jam. Just follow along on this and experiment, explore. Pretty cool, huh? And now that was for a Lydian scale, but I could do that for anything I want. So if I want to explore something else, I just select my overlay here and enter chords and be good to go. And here's the cool thing. This is free, completely free. Google Chrome is recommended here, but here's the beauty of this. Check this out. I want you to, if you want to play this over this, experiment what I just did, click this button right here, share. I'm going to copy this link, which I will paste below in this video. And if you go to this link, that will pull up the grid exactly like I did. All right, so it's still in progress, but that hopefully answers the question and just triggers some new ideas as far as blending scales and chord progressions together. This app is there and we'd love your feedback. Yes, there are still some things that we need to fix. So play with it and then leave us a comment. There's a comment button below, the green thing below, and let us know anything. We'd love to know. And when I say we, so what do I mean by that? Here, let me talk to you here. It's time for a change. We have to have at least one angle change every 2 minutes. I don't know. When I say we, I just came up with the idea. I couldn't do this. But I contacted two of my really good friends, Dennis and Gilles. We grew up together in the south of France. We started guitar together, and they're really good at that kind of stuff. So Dennis, Gilles, and I have launched this thing, wiseguitar.com. It's still in beta, but I would love your feedback. The link is below. It'll take you directly to the grid, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Not on the video. Well, you can if you want, but really, if you want your comment to be taken into consideration for the next version of Wise Guitar, make sure that you leave a comment on the app. I'm also going to leave a Facebook page, and it's early stages, but would love for you to join this. Now, yes, before you ask, we're gonna add some new drum loops, new sounds, and all of that. Yeah, it's still beta, but let us know what you think, and thank you for watching this video. If this was your first visit, well, thank you very much for watching this video. And you should consider subscribing, because every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday there's a new video like this one coming out. Typically a lesson, helping guitar players around the world develop their voice on the instrument to tell their musical story. Thanks so much for watching this. Practice well, and I will see you very soon.